Yeah. IG. It is going to be Bobica, Tusk, Oracle, Weaver, all settled pretty much. Should be in the, well, the core role, position
remaining.
1.
5 seconds
I don't
remaining.
think anyone knows. Last time Eclipse made it with like a Storm Spirit, but they'll go with an Ember Spirit, so... Oh, he was safe lane, sorry. I mean, he could be mid, but he was safe lane the last time they played it, so this could just be a mid hero, yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think they both did, actually. Yeah. Thompson has been playing a lot of Arc Warden. They usually run it mid for SFT. But I've seen them, I think, run it safe lane too. And they'll be the ones that take the Storm Spirits, so... They're so mobile on LGD. Actually, both teams have very mobile heroes. We have Monkey King jumping around, rolling with the Snowball. We have Ember Spirit and Weaver. No, not really. Monkey King's kind of good. Oh, that's actually sick. Yeah, if he heals and with the Boundless Strike. And then it also keeps him alive during his ulti, right, which is really important. So that he can stay inside of it. But other than that, it's true. It's nothing too crazy. You can do some cute stuff with Fortune's End on the Weaver, where you just like run him into people, right? And he has the root on top of him. No. Yeah, I hear they're pretty good. Yep.
Reason for that. All right. Oh.
So FY's on the Clockwork. This probably makes the most sense just because of the lanes. And then the way what FY can accomplish. Although a roaming Clockwork can do quite a bit against an Ember Spirit mid, so...
Prepare for battle.
Not sure. I guess a Shaker can do a lot too, which is Fisher blocks and stuff, and the decent damage of a Storm Spirit.
All right, our Shaker.
And Clocks can do a lot better in the lane than a Shaker would by himself, so that's fair.
All right, guys. It's been a while since I've cast, as you know.
What do you think FY is doing here? He's trying to do some sort of a...
You're not listening to me.
Trent. What? Yeah, but this is interesting. Victoria...
Right, what are we watching?
Because something's going on. Because Victoria's just up here. He's warded. He's looking for people. No one's showing up. No, I think they know that someone's coming bottom. Like, where is everybody? Why isn't there anyone here? And so at that point, Batrider's probably going to back away. Because usually you come over and you scout stuff, but because they've come in so deep up here, they know that something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
They're also probably worried about an aggro setup, which is indeed what will happen. It looks like here, at least.
Well, we yet again have the double donkey couriers, making it a streak of 2 games in a row that this has happened.
Oh, they saw this ward. They saw Tusk come out of the Ancients, so they might know there's a ward placed down here. This is Observer ward.
Oh yeah, that's always a sneaky one to put down.
Mm-hmm.
We're not smoked at that point, right? It popped before that.
The battle begins.
Yeah, no, they weren't smoked. Yeah, well, I'm not sure they saw him go in. They definitely saw him come out. I saw 100%. It's also not super obvious. They might think it's up on the cliff too, which is another common one.
Alright, so it's going to be a Storm Spirit with Yao's Batrider. Going to be completely annoying as usual.
And they were able to scout the lanes as well, thanks to the Observer, so Clockwork then makes his rotation to the bottom. Has a couple tangos, and this looks like the matchups they want for LGD.
Clockwork should be... Oh, this is going to be the annoying combo of Weaver and Oracle, so... We'll see how FY will fare this game, using the cogs right now to help him get a little bit of CS in that lane. I don't know any of the spell names for... Wait, Spark Wraith? Tempest Double, Magnetic Field, and Flux.
There you go. You got him.
I looked at them.
I kind of tell by the way you went in order and spaced it out, but...
I did not go in order. How dare you? I started backwards. Just to throw
you
off.
That's just a backwards... It's still order.
Maybe to you Canadians.
Jeez.
These Zeds and whatnot.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Well,
These can be
bottom
some
lane,
pretty chill lanes. I think bottom lane is
Yeah.
probably the most likely place to have a weird
Really?
death, I guess.
What about top? You can see a death up here.
I don't know. I mean, only if he plays aggressive, which I guess he might just trying to go for last hits, but it's looking mighty passive.
For now. All right.
Like, what are you
wait
gonna
for
do if
level
you-
2. Level
Barret's
2, there will
attack
be a
range
kill
is so
top.
short, though.
Level 2,
Like-
there will be a kill top. Watch and learn.
I mean, Bat Rider is basically Monkey King. Because Monkey King's 300 attack range, right? Yeah, and Bat Rider's 375. So I don't know. The spacing is not that easy. Yeah.
We're going to set some right clicks here. XXS onto the Earth Shaker. Nice fissure onto 2. With the Firefly, they're actually going to get the kill. First blood goes the way
Bobica.
of LGD, and Bobica is completely stuck on his own. Or that was Tusk, sorry about that. But yeah, 2 kills, both to Bat Rider. We talked about Bat Rider being such a greedy pick, but it works out for LGD, and especially when you get a double kill to start off the game. Pretty sure
Yeah, that
that's good
seems
for him.
all right. He can just... Oh my god, he's so rich! He can just buy
How about
boots,
no
dude.
boots? Go-
It's
just go
over.
straight blank.
Yeah.
No boots needed.
Why mess around?
You better buy something quick. He might be in trouble here. But Victoria does have a nice fissure. Doesn't completely block them off as the balance strike comes into play. Forces everybody out of town. XXS is very, very upset with what's transpired here in the top lane.
I think bottom's a little scary for Oracle. That's kind of what I mean by like a weird death. I know. I feel because like this will be the one you miss, right? Because it's just going to be Clockwork finding Oracle on his own and battery salting him and cogs, and there's nothing Weaver can do. But
Yeah, that's
Oracle
true. You
is
just have to
going
worry
back.
about positioning against Clockwork, especially in this. We don't have really a save there.
Top lane Ame is low. To tango up a bit more here, but it's pretty difficult for XSS to do anything. Where's our Tusk going? He's going bottom. He's fully scouted by the ward, which means that Clock will know that his bounty has been stolen. And that Bobica is on his way down here. They, I guess they were maybe expecting to match the Weaver up against the Arc Warden because they blocked off that small camp.
I mean, Monkey King's just been left alone at this offlane. This is a true offlane now. Oh, Fissure. Going to be on the wrong side, unfortunately, for LGD. So they'll have to let that Monkey King go.
FY is coming to scout who's in his lane. Oh, there's a Tusk. Yeah, get out of here. He placed a ward down, though, and it wasn't really spotted.
So if they're going to keep these lanes, who has a better... Who can survive? Well, as I say that, Monkey King is getting auto-attacked here. He's just going to jump off right now. Who's in more of a threat here? The Clockwork dying or the Monkey King?
Probably the Monkey. Definitely the Monkey King, actually. I would say like 100%. I mean, they don't even have stun bottom. You can just buy a TP scroll.
Well, if Tusk gets there, he does have a stun.
True.
He's a good boy.
Like,
Yeah,
FY, look at that.
definitely true.
Instantly. Boom. TP scroll. He's like, oh, hold up.
This is
I'm
all
actually
about
quite
leeching
fine.
XP now if you're Monkey King.
The other thing is that Tusk will probably need a snowball, though. Like, to start... Oh, well. Speaking of snowball,
Neutrals?
might be a good time.
Alright, gonna go to the neutral camp. Take a little bit more of a beating from the Centaur. We'll live to see another day, but not another night, if you know what I mean.
Did he have to... Nice one. That's a
Thank you.
throwback, I believe.
Kind of. No, it's just a really bad joke that I found hilarious. It's one of those things, you know.
Hey, look, that position 5 is farming like crazy again.
Where is he?
5 minutes. It's Bat Rider. This is the dumbest thing ever. Will someone please ban this hero? It's
Not good
actually
enough.
so
He's
irritating.
Terrible, terrible hero, obviously. Man, poor XS has to...
Look at this Oracle. He's like, why am I playing Oracle this game? Like, why? What have I done? I haven't
How
cast
annoying
a
is this? So here
spell.
comes the Tusk to help him out. Arc Warden gets some help out from Yao on that flame break, and now the pressure is applied to Monkey King. Spark Wraith is going to hit yet again. Better be careful. This is a lot of damage over time for this Arc Warden. One more right click will do it, but they're not going to find the kill. And in fact, Ame's now been one turned around upon, and that's going to be a counter kill.
Oh,
if you will.
Monkey.
Victoria!
Got him.
Oh, Monkey King, why? Why? It's not a rhetorical question, Ken. Why?
Oh, okay. Well, he just got Fisher, man. That range, it's too long. Got to taste of his own medicine. All right, I'm about to
That'll
judge
be
Oracle
that.
here. Is Oracle going to get the deny on this range creep? We're going to judge this Oh, is he just leaving? Come on. Where's he going? Where? Oh, he's going to go
mid
top. Oh. Because you can deny
Maybe.
creeps so easily as Oracle.
Electric Vortex upon OP does pop the DD. Shrine is available. We'll probably use it here.
You can
It's
just...
been a while since I've seen Tusk. Feels like a hero that just goes in and out of favor in very quick succession.
I would agree with that. Very much so. VG Gaming has been playing it quite a bit. It's now...
Fissure top lane into a cog slash battery cell. There's a creep tanking it with him. But with the enchant totem, you have to think this might be enough damage. Flame break, not quite going to be enough. Meanwhile, bottom lane, we have the purge upon Arc Warden, and they're going to deal enough damage to take him out. So,
Very
it's
nice.
like IG gets the better of that exchange.
And yeah, it is VG Gaming. I'm not crazy. They've been picking a lot of Tusk. It was like being first phase against them, but... Okay. IG. Good play getting back on the Arc Warden, but the problem is, it is an Arc Warden. And this guy, it does not matter how many times you kill him, he can still recover extremely quickly. So,
Would that be because of the double Midas by any chance?
Well, you know what? It just happens to be so.
Good lord.
Yes, what a fabulous ability to be able to do. The key games where I've seen them lose, like the infamous EG losing to BSJ game, if I'm not mistaken, the final match was with an RTZ Arc Warden, and it was against an Ursa. And the Ursa just destroyed him. He just kept falling around everywhere and killing him over and over, and they also had ways to like take buildings and towers and keep pressuring, whereas the Dire have relatively poor tower taking, I would say. Weaver's the best thing they have, and he's building Diffusal first instead of Deso, because everyone buys Diffusal first on Weaver now. Some good scouting by Monkey King, and it's just daytime. There's a lot of heroes bottom. This is what you need, though. You have to kill this guy again.
King on top of Ame is already at half HP. Lots of burst damage upon the MK, though. Looks like Ame will be the first to fall. Ember Spirit initiated on by his brother. Brotherly
That's a
love,
nice
if you
fist
will.
arm.
He doesn't have any remnants, unfortunately. One more zip to do it. 2 for 1 right now. Continuing to be applied for IG as they feed away 3 kills. They do take the Arc Warden at what cost?
Dude, this is actually genius. So you draft Arc Warden, and you just pick Puck or Storm Spirit mid, or you pick Clockwork, and you can pick Clockwork offlane, or even Shaker offlane would work. Any other core heroes that rotate and destroy at towers. And then what do? The only way to kill Arc Warden is to dive him. It's genius. And then, so this is like the best case scenario for a Storm Spirit.
I didn't even think about the... You talked about... is it Fortune? Yeah, Fortune's End on Weaver, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else actually. Okay. That's actually another example of picking. What did we call it? The counter read?
Block pick.
You call it the block pick? Yeah, with the Ember Spirit. It's a slight example of it, right?
What are you saying? Why would Ember have been good for the Radiant?
No, I'm just saying Oracle is a counter to Ember Spirit.
Oh,
in a
yes.
way.
Yeah, with
Take
the
off that
Flame Guard Purge.
Yes.
Yes. I gotcha.
But how sick, in theory, would Fortune's End be on Storm Spirit? That actually sounds disgusting.
Well, it doesn't stop you from getting stunned anymore. The old Fortune's End would have... Oh, Fortune's End. Sorry. I thought you were saying
Yes.
False Promise. Yes,
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
It's not that good, is it? I mean, he has
pretty good.
he has
It's
Vortex
pretty
anyway.
good. I know, but it's a double whammy. Huh?
Yeah, but it doesn't cost you or stop you from casting spells. So
Just
it's like
agree
attacks or
with
something.
me.
Hey, look, they're diving the tower, and there's a Clockwork to double hookshot you.
Cogs along with batteries. Going to check out the Oracle.
Dude, this is genius. Look at this. They're just diving towers, and they have a Storm Spirit and a Clockwork. It's actually so good. All right, but now they've done their little thing. They've spent their things, and now there's another core hero. Can this work with the Ember Spirit?
Where's the Bat Rider? 1,300 gold is a position 5. Pretty normal.
Top tower is under attack.
Getting Blink very shortly. Weaver in the meantime. Taking a little harassment damage, but will Shikuchi away. Oh, meanwhile in the jungle, catching the tail end of that position 5 going down.
Dire's top
Only
tower
loses like
is
150 gold. I don't even know how that's possible. Now the Ember Spirit's gonna find the Clockwork. Without
Oh,
a
he
remnant,
has the
looks like
Fissure,
Victoria wants to try to
matter.
catch him, but
Yeah,
OP just ends up using more remnants.
it's not worth wasting your mana. You know he's gonna live. Oh, mid lane, long zip from the storm. Holy.
Yeah, Monkey King. Well, maybe very little mana to speak of. Completely out actually at this point. Soul Ring is also on cooldown.
Yeah, that
So
magic
have to
wand
walk away.
saved
He's going
Exorcist's
straight for.
life.
Looks like he's going to be initiated on, staying a little bit too long, perhaps. Boundless Strike along with the ensnare, and the Sleight of Fist takes out his brother of arms.
Nice stun lock with the Boundless Strike. But yeah, he's going straight Orchid. Weaver and Ember Spirit.
Dire's top tower.
And it makes a
is
lot of
good.
sense. Downsides, though, it's one more thing that False Promise can actually help with, especially when the Blink Dagger at least takes a little bit longer on a support. But actually, it doesn't, because he already has Boots, Windlace, and 1,400 gold, which is pretty much a slightly behind off-lane Batrider.
Right now, still working on Hand of Meatness. Victoria, level 6, so Echo Slam is available. Unfortunately for him, he is now the position 5.
They
He
see
wants
this
to be the
Tusk.
4, but it's not happening.
He might go for a little play over. Try and
What's
grab
happening
him.
with Tusk?
Oh, well, the Batrider was right there, but they got a little bit afraid. They're backing out. They think there's a full rotation coming, and they know so because they have observers. So everyone has ditched. And Clockwork's really deep with no hero pressure. Storm's mid with no one. Where's
They've been
this
caught with
Arc
their pants
Warden?
down
Dire's
here.
middle tower is under
This
attack.
ward is revealing everyone.
Radiant's bottom
Batrider
tower
just like,
is
you know
under
what? I can
attack.
see you, so I feel safe
Radiant
jungling even though it's mud
structures
golems.
are fortified.
That's
No,
how
he
confident I
can't
am.
see him. That's a dire ward.
No, they just counted it.
Oh, I see what you're
This
saying.
ward. This ward. Oh, they didn't count it. It's over here, though. How dare you question me? Trendpacks at twitter.com. Initiation top lane by FY. Hookshot, and then he's just going to run away.
Radiant's bottom tower
Force that
has
TP
fallen.
and run away. Or is it a fake back? Looks like Storm Spirit jumps in. Looks for the Monkey King, but there's the false promise. Now you back up again. See, that it's called the in and out. It's the sexual education of Dota strategies, if you will.
Well said.
Looks like the Weaver's going to continue
Stun.
the pressure, and they're going to try to find this Clockwork. Gets off another battery assaulting cog combination, but a lot of damage coming from Monkey King. Echo Slam's going to be used. Nice fissure in flip.
So close.
Looks like Exodus is going to live with the help of Arc Warden. Now the pressure on Victoria. Nice turnaround for IG.
Yeah.
And Monkey King is quite healthy.
Good stuff by the Oracle. I don't think they saw the original TP in after the hook shot. At least it didn't look like it. I think it was outside of Radiant's vision, so they didn't know Oracle was there. Or else there's really no point jumping in with your Storm like that.
Excellent.
But,
It's the fake back of the fake back.
yes.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Clock has hook shot up again. Question is, what do they want to do with it? I mean,
I think
can't
they
really
wanna
kill
wait for
Ember.
their position 5 to get the Blink Dagger right now.
Well, that could take, 20 more minutes. Oh, but wait. Oh, no,
Wait,
sorry.
Nope. You're
Oh,
talking
it's
about
just
now.
Batrider. Oh, yes. No, it's quite done, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately, Victoria is like, dude, I kind of want to Blink Dagger too. Not me. And the sad thing, he you know that Batrider is just going to continue to farm, right? You're like, I have so
Yeah.
much farm now. I just feel like I need to get more just to amplify that. Just get that force staff, the boot to travel.
Yeah, he's definitely a
Anything.
greedy guy. Especially the Force Staff, but... will these
Usually
Lincolns
the first
be
item
up?
on Weaver as well. What's that?
Yes. Yeah, we said that. Jeez, pay attention.
Sorry, I pay
Um,
attention to about 30% of what you say,
Yeah, that's
and I'm
fair.
sure it's the same for me, vice versa.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
classic,
tower is under attack.
Well, it depends. This game, I'm fully
By
in.
the way, Weaver's going defusal.
Oh, really? 20 attack speed, Monkey King.
Yeah,
No
how do
real
you feel
value.
about him going? I guess with False Promise, he doesn't have to worry too much about getting jumped on necessarily with like an Orchid. But do you think he still goes Lincoln in this game?
Is there any... That's a good question.
I mean, there's Lasso still too.
Yeah.
Can't take off everything. Unless they lay the Lasso on the Orchid, then it's the value False Promise, I suppose. I think Lincoln's is probably still good.
Dire's bottom tower
Allows you to
is
split
under
push
Does he
without
have
having to
ring?
have
Radiant are
He has
scared.
ring.
Oracle there, right? What's that?
I was wondering if he'd ring of Aquila or not. I guess everyone buys it now. I'm trying to decide if you buy BKB instead. It's just so rare these days that you see a Weaver buy BKB. I don't know if you can make enough of a... I almost feel like you could make enough of a case for it this game. But it's hard against Earthshaker to want to buy BKB in case you get caught in like an echo or something. It feels like you just lose so much HP. No chance to use it.
Oh,
and they're going to catch Ame.
Find our Warden, and he is dead immediately.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Monkey
But the
King
question
and
is,
Ember
does this
seem
line us up
pretty
cooldown?
good.
Yes, we're good.
Oh, phew. Blockwork Midas. So they have a plan when it comes to this draft.
Radiant's
Obviously, the 1 hour and 24-minute game was how they expect this to go.
I guess so. Well, Yao jumps in, shows off Blink Dagger and Lasso, apparently. And it's going to cost him his life. That's not how you want to introduce yourself as the 5-position support Bat Rider with a ton of gold.
Yeah, with
Arc
Arc Warden
at Twitter.com.
Thank you. Yes. Until you have the Arc Warden like clone being able to bots in or something, it feels like they don't have that much burst without the item actually done. I mean, look how close he was to Orchid and they go for that play. That seems a little deep.
Yeah.
But trying to make himself feel useful. You are applying pressure. They all rotate across the map. You're still slightly holding a gold lead. It's not a big deal. The Clockwork has a Midas.
It's
Quite a bit
funny
of
how the
gold
game has
after, too.
transitioned so much from just like a year ago.
Yeah.
Supports are just getting so much farm now. Like a Tusk, Baboka here, almost finishing his, just needs the recipe for the Atos. It's actually crazy how much the game is just way more action, way more farm on everybody. Much more enjoyable to watch.
Well, everybody except the position 5. for the
Well,
most
but
part.
at first the position 5s were getting a lot of farm, but now they're playing more sacrifice rule again, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's moved away from having like 2 supports that get stuff to just poverty mode. Storm tries to go in onto Monkey King, but he'll just use the shrine to keep himself safe.
Oh, Monkey King getting close to finishing that Desolator. That camp will basically, no, not quite, but 100 gold away.
That's pretty scary, actually.
Yes, I would agree. But like you said, Storm does have the Orchid. We'll be going for the Bloodstone next. That's the
Ember went
point where he
Yules,
might
actually.
start to go on the Storm.
No, Ember. He went Yules.
Oh, Ember went Yules.
Yeah, no, I was just saying because you're saying with the Bloodstone he has the Orchid, but so that leaves him still open to the Lasso. But there is the False Promise, so that's actually okay. So he's putting his faith basically in the Oracle here, saying I can handle the Orchid by myself. That's fine, but I want 2 items because in the time you get Lincolns, he can instead buy Yules and Blink, and they want the Blink Dagger to be able to find the Arc Warden as
By
well
the
as
way,
to
Weaver
maybe
is
just help
going,
out during cogs.
at least for now, is going BKB.
Oh, he is too. Yeah, I really like that. I just don't see it much anymore. But when I look at these heroes on the Radiant, I think the BKB is better.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Shaker is the only bad part.
Oh, yeah. They see him, and he did it. And that means Victoria needs to get out of dodge. Has the TP. Should be okay. God, Monkey King is such a hard hero to play against. Oh, mid lane. Okay, we're going to have the initiation on the Ember. The False Promise is there. Does have a Remnant up somewhere. He's going to chase FY. Oh, his mate, the Storm Spirit. We'll find him. Nice fissure blocking them off completely, and that's going to be the end of that fight. All 5 of IG not able to find a kill there, unfortunately for them. We'll try to flash and pressure the tier 1 mid.
I think, I mean, everything else that pierces BKB
Radiant's
isn't
middle
instant,
tower is
like,
under attack.
it doesn't kill you instantaneously, right? Like, Echo Slam kills you instantaneously. Yes, that's a problem, but Hookshot and Lasso, although they go through BKB, it's not like you're going to die from it. If anything, they'll just be, like, wasting those skills in a sense on you if you're BKBs, because the follow-up damage and stuff won't come fast enough that you can't ulti or BKB and stuff. So,
Oh, Victoria was actually given some farm.
was?
They allowed him to farm.
He got a lot of farm. He's got 35 last hits. And they're trying to kill him bottom. And will he fall for it?
Oh boy, Victoria.
He's like,
don't
nope,
do it,
nope,
Brad.
nope, 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 nope. Oh, yeah, yeah. Cheeky.
Level 13 Ember Spirit. I can take him, I swear!
Gibbs
Yeah,
is,
very close to having his Blink Dagger. That's going to be huge, 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 huge. That means they're going to have 4 people. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
4 of their 5 can initiate. Oh,
Monkey sees him.
oh, Victoria, don't do this to me, young. You died so young. Oh, Lord, he gets the Echo Slam off. There's the initiation from the Storm Spirit. Yule's applied.
Oh, nice
Whose ult
cogs.
was that? Was that on the Ember Spirit? Yeah,
Oh, he
used it on
broke the
Storm Spirit.
cogs.
Nicely done. Storm attempt to finish him off. That's not going to be enough, though. He walks away with less than 30 HP. It is going to cost Tusk his life, but well worth it to save the Ember Spirit. And now Weaver, who's come to clean up. Why has barely any mana? Nice cogs, though. Looks like they did have a word of spot then.
Yeah,
that's going to be the end of the engagement.
He got saved by Clockwork, I think.
Who, the Ember?
Yes.
Ember got saved by Clockwork.
Because he got lassoed. 8 point. Oh no, never mind. I thought the cogs broke the lasso, but it was near the end of the duration, so it didn't matter. We've seen that a couple times now. A little bit of a tricky thing if you get pushed too far away and then it breaks and stuff. Because I thought maybe the separation, but because it didn't actually have the push mechanic, it was fine. Because they weren't far enough apart yet, and yeah, so it just barely survives, thanks to his wand.
False promises have been quite nice this game so far.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a shitty pick after all.
Turns out.
I don't know. There's a lot of pros that love or hate this hero.
Yeah. I think
mostly
he's...
hate right now, but he has his place. I think. Just not. It's very situational hero. I feel like it's not like the liches of the world that you can just pick blindfolded, be fine with it.
I think it does depend on the player. I feel like that there are definitely players that feel like the hero is good enough for that, though. Like he can actually just be picked in these situations all the time, even if there's not a Bat Rider. It all depends on your position for hero, though. Like if I'm playing Oracle, I want an Earth Spirit or a Tusk or an Earthshaker on my team. Like
speaking of Earthshaker, does he
crazy team fight control?
Oh, OP! He has a remnant. He's out. Oh boy, I thought they were gonna bait the Earthshaker. That could have been beautiful, but on the right side, he does have a Blink Dagger, which he will be purchasing now, and he wants to make this a surprise. Is there a smoke? Do they have a smoke?
Man, I haven't looked at Arc Warden in ages.
Oh, true. I forgot that was a hero in the game.
Yeah, he actually has been completely out to lunch. Like, he's just been doing his thing. Farming. He's got the Midas. He's got the Maelstrom almost into Mjolnir. And they kind of know they're all lurking around here. Oracle's just shadowing behind the Ember Spirit. I'm gonna go top and go for a hunt.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna find anything slain. Definitely one of the better heroes to have. Actually, every Spirit Brother Arcane Rune's quite good on.
Yep. It works on the remnants now, right? For Earth Spirit?
It should.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, on Earth Spirit. I don't know.
Yeah, on Earth Spirit. I think his recharge gets increased now, because it didn't used to. And then they fixed it.
Boboka did finish that Rod of Atos. Looking for a Blink Dagger neck, but just getting started on that bad boy. Lothar or Shadow is going to be the choice for XS on the Monkey King.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. They have quite a bit. They have a decent amount of mobility, but a little bit more to catch up with Arsenal because the way the game goes, the more annoying he will be split pushing to his heart's content. Laying no F might be in trouble. He's going to take the stun from the Monkey King into the punch from Boboka. To the right. Boboka actually gets the last hit for that.
Well, that's going to give them some info as to where that Dire team has been hiding out. They've been shadowing a lot up top. Not exactly sure what's happening. Storm's going to steal a camp right from underneath them. So close to his Bloodstone.
This is when you're like, I don't want to fight now, please.
Yeah.
Although that's what we said last time, right?
Radiant's
Before the
middle
Orchid.
tower is under attack.
And they fought.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I do think they give up this tier 1. Although
They're sending in the
Mjolnir
creep.
What?
They sent in the Mjolnir creep to the mid lane. Actually did that much damage to Monkey King sitting on the tree.
Radiant's middle tower is
It's from the static discharge. It's crazy.
Arc Warden.
Oh, Catapult
Magnetic
can't hit your
field.
tower. Haha.
Dire's structures are
And
fortified.
Magnetic Field is pretty hilarious.
They get the deny.
Just need the tip. Just the tip on the tower. And you can
Radiant's
get it.
middle tower has
The
been
Deny comes out
denied.
from Clock.
And there's our
Any items
bloodstone
coming
money.
out that are huge other than the bloodstone?
Dire's
Bat Rider's
Arc
force
Warden.
staff is
Missing the
far away. He really needs bots on the Arc Warden. At least that's what it feels like. Like, this is a very different Arc Warden than the ones that we usually see. I feel like they get bots a lot earlier, and then they're able to help out on ganks and stuff like that. But, because that's kind of how I would expect it with a Storm Spirit, a Clockwork, and a Bat Rider, is that you like have the clone TPing in, and then he's useful. But maybe the problem is now with Arc Warden is the duration's so short that without a Blink Dagger, it just can't get close enough in time, even with bots. So, either way, for now he just keeps on ratting, pushing away with his clone. He should get 2. No, he only gets 1 wave out of this one. It's so surprising it's so good. Even though you only get like 2 waves out of your little clone, and that's it. But puts the stack charge on top of it and sends the creep forward.
It's the Midas. It's the Midas, my friend.
Yeah.
Good.
Indeed.
Good, clean item. If a brand new player came into Dota 2 and just started learning all the heroes, all the items, one might think that the Midas was created for Arc Warden. That one superseded the other, but is actually all the way around, my friends. FY gets the hook shot onto the Weaver, but he's just cleaning up left and right counter initiation from the Bat Rider and counter initiation from Oracle coming in. Big Echo Slam onto 3 heroes.
So
It
low.
is a 2 for 2 right now as the Monkey King drops to the deck. Ember Spirit's still on the sidelines as they're actually going to clean up the
Static
Weaver,
charge.
surprisingly enough.
It killed him.
Yeah, Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Nice. Cancel out the TP onto Ember
Got
Spirit.
1 remnant.
Fissure will miss. We'll see if Earthshaker can actually live through this. Indeed, not only that, but he'll help get the double kill
attack.
for the Storm Spirit with 17 bloodstone charges. That's a nice introduction of that item with that fight. Jesus.
One would think that if they just started learning the items and the heroes, that Bloodstone was made for Storm Spirit.
One would think, yes.
Man,
And that was a great fight for LGD. Elite for that.
How about that Echo Slam? That's everyone give a hand over to Victoria.
I was waiting for it, man. I was waiting for it.
Isn't that beautiful?
And look at that. He's already halfway to a Shadow Blade. So he's ending up with way more farm than we originally thought.
I mean, where was Bat Rider during that fight?
Seriously. Well, he
What
got
did
the
you?
initiation then died
Useless
right away.
hero. Why do they pick it?
He's closing in on a 4 staff of his own now. So, farm for everybody, out of control. And this is the, like right now, there is no sacrificial support for LGD. And for IG, you have Oracle. And then even if Oracle had, I'm not saying he's bad with items necessarily, but compared to other heroes, he's bad with items necessarily, yes. If we had 2,500 gold right now, what would he, what does a rich Oracle even buy? Just like mech, 4 staff, glimmer cape. It's not like you're gonna go Ags or anything crazy. Nothing with as big of an impact as a blink on Earthshaker or a blink on Bat Rider. You know what I mean? It's no game-breaking item. That's just it's crazy to think about LGD picking lineups like this that, in theory, are ridiculously greedy, and they get away with it, big time.
I think part of it comes down to the fact that, well, I mean, especially in this game, the way that they were able to play around dives and stuff is just so dumb. Because you're trying to punish greed. And how do you punish greed? You play aggressively. But they didn't play aggressively enough. Like, the aggression doesn't start until after Storm is 6 and Clock is 6. And these heroes punish rotation so hard.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, they were being quite aggressive, but you're right. That was after Storm already 6. Towards the bot lane is what I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah, because he got no
Just
pressure
sitting over
mid.
the trees. Yeah,
Literally no one harassed Storm mid at all.
literally.
Literally. So why not
Shadow
just...
Blade.
I don't know. I guess you need to go
Access
faster.
Right now. Oh, if they get the kill up, it'll be a hard one. We'll see Ember Sphere. Boom!
Nice. There's some burst for you.
Yeah, that was
Dire's middle
good. Down to
tower
11
has
charge.
fallen.
The poor Storm Spirit has lost 1 charge since he got his Bloodstone. But still, definitely a huge, huge kill. He'll be up in 10 seconds. And that was the introduction of Shadow Blade to LGD. Now we know.
Ah, true. That's a good point. And so they instantly bought the gem, by the way. Shaker purchased it. I'm not sure who's going to have it, but he just bought one. Probably Bat Rider. I
Oh, what
would
a
assume.
sacrifice Earthshaker just made.
He really
Wait,
did.
where's his Shadow amulet.
It's on the courier.
Oh, been on the courier this whole time, huh?
Radiant
it looks
are
that way.
scanning.
Where does Gem go? Someone must. Storm have it?
He sacrificed the rest of his
Oh, it's on
shadow
the
blade
ground.
for that gem. Can you believe what a sacrifice you made for your team?
If only your position 5 would do it. But no, he's the Bat Rider. He needs his Force Staff.
You don't. You have a position 1, a position 2, a position 3, 3, and 3. There's not even a 4 or 5 in this game.
Yeah. Although, shout out to Tusk being pretty farmed. Medallion and Atos. It's impressive.
It is Baboka though.
Yeah. I hear he's good at Dota.
It's okay. Oh, looks like Tori's gonna find his way to the grave.
You know, he actually almost lived there. They had...
Shadow amulet. They had no vision.
Yeah, I don't think they had vision, and they would have had to ice shard him, but because it would have dropped the bug. Oh, there was actually a sentry on the Oracle anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Although I think those might have just fallen on the courier, but... Alas, they are moving forward. They are smoked up. They're going to find Storm Spirit.
Oh,
Dude, that initiation range.
yeah, there's no way. Now Tusk might put himself in a bad position.
Stop
but no.
zipping towards me.
They're gonna go Tempest double. Maybe actually initiate in onto Baboka.
Oh, what a hook shot in the back line. The cogs!
Cogs are beautiful. Monkey King's trying to get off his ult, but the Berserk is continuing. Cancel finally does so, but will he live through that? No. FY takes him out with ease. It is a 2-for-1. The Earthshaker's only casualty right now, but that was from earlier, I believe. Now,
Beaver's getting out of there.
attempting to get out, but good luck, my friend. That ain't happening.
What a hook shot. What an angle. Didn't go for the first two, right into the back line. That was sick.
And it's going to turn into a roach in now. I was just about to mention that I don't think Mark Warden had been in any fights this game. And showed when they
He was
won
in the
a
mid
fight.
fight with the Echo Slam.
All right.
But
He's
yeah.
been in 2 fights. He's going to take the Aegis to ensure he doesn't lose any more Bloodstone charges. He's going to initiate right on top of Ember Spirit. Can they take him out before he uses? Yes, is the answer. Beautiful
Victoria gets
layering.
the kill.
Who doggy?
He's got to get his money back from that gem. Storm's
Yeah.
still zipping around with.
You're better off with the Shadow Amulet. You don't need to make that into a Shadow Blade. Let's be real, friend. Monkey King, speaking of Shadow Blades, he also has a Dust in inventory right now.
That Glimmer Cape. He's ready
The
for
LGD,
it.
I have to say, they look quite good. Quite good indeed.
True.
If they make it to the grand finals, how do you think they fare playing like this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be. If it ends up happening, the game's not over yet, but that series sounds like it would be quite hype.
Well, let me see.
The real question is, what is LGD's record recently when Bat is banned or picked by the other team? Really? There's something there for sure, though. But regardless, I mean, make it sound easy. Hindsight 2020, Bat Rider thing. I mean, I definitely agree. Like, it's not even about. I mean, well, it's more about you're also letting other heroes in though, right? That are ridiculously strong. But I do agree from a drafting standpoint, not knowing what a hero will do every single time that it's picked, which is every single game. Definitely gives you an advantage. Earthshake is going to use his ult onto the Monkey King. Storm Spirit comes in, but a beautiful false promise will came out going to heal from this Jingu Mastery.
He didn't get many right clicks off. It might not be enough healing. It's hard to tell.
We'll see.
Oh, barely.
The BKB popped by Storm Spirit now. Has very little mana. Going to pop the Shrine. Will be okay. You're right.
That was close.
That was quite close. So it ends up being...
Did you see that? He's balanced, picks a wave mid and goes up to full HP. What a
I
hero.
did not see that.
It's crazy.
Good old Monkey King. I don't know. Even if it's considered OP, I think this hero design is really cool.
I agree.
And he's fun.
Yeah, he's fun. He's fun to watch. He doesn't feel... I don't know. Does he feel really OP when you play against Monkey King? I don't find he feels very OP.
When I play against? No. When I play as, yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm not using it. But if
Obviously.
you know that, Trent Facts at twitter.com.
I've heard rumors. Scythe purchased up here. So this reluctance of Lincoln Spheres would have been quite painful, but Weaver has finally gotten into his, so he gets the BKB and the Lincolns.
All right.
Feeling
That'll
very
be nice.
healthy.
And he's going to TP back to base to grab that bad boy.
And Ember is going Lincoln. But
Sorry, the camera's going crazy. My bad.
double Scythe, very scary for Mark Warden.
That sounds like a lot of micro. I think he can do it though. Pretty sure Ame can do it.
Yeah, it is a lot of micro. It's true.
He's
But being
showing
able to
that he
Scythe
doesn't
like
just
Oracle.
play AM, you know.
All right, give me
I
that
can play
Scythe bottom lane.
AM.
Nice. Get Scythe, nerd.
All right, they're gonna completely gank his Tempest double. They will successfully get. Is it 200 gold? I want to say.
I actually can't remember. I feel like it's a little less than that.
Does it show when they come up over the head when they kill it?
A golden thread.
Let's see if we can pay attention to that next time. It's around 200 gold. It's a decent amount.
Yeah.
Worth trying to kill it. Oh, initiation. Now they see the Lincoln. That will barely miss. Oh man, that was super close. Swarm is activated, but to really no avail. Oh man, he's gonna jump with the blink dagger. That's of course his Tempest double. Tusk is gonna mitigate a lot of the damage thanks to the snowball. Here comes the lasso onto the Tusk. Do they have promise? They already used it actually. As the Oracle actually dies, so that's why he didn't use it. It's a big kill. Now you can initiate quite easily.
another
but
kill.
Not a whole
Boca.
lot of mana on the Storm.
Dire's top
Dies
tower
over
is
there.
under attack.
Must have just been the flame break, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, just to siege down this tier 3. They're gonna jump in. Whoa. Time lapse. That was the lapse actually.
It's 180 gold and 180 experience, so you were close.
Oh, okay.
And it never changes, which is kind of funny. That might be a nerf. But... Oh, that echo.
Slam onto the Ember Spear, into the Electric Vortex. That is enough to take him out. Absolutely no buyback on him, but Monkey King dies. Does have the buyback himself. Still has the ultimate as well.
Tower has
I'm
fallen.
not sure if they can hold this, although LGD is quite low.
He has no boundless strike for a while, and they know that because he just used it. So they should be able to get this run. That counter initiation from Monkey King looks so good, but then instantaneously, FY was there with the hook shot.
Victoria with the fissure. They're trying to take out this week, but there's Q with the false promise. Decent work here.
They're putting quite a bit of damage onto him,
Oh,
though.
he's putting himself in a horrible spot. We'll be able to find the Bat Rider, but it will cost yet again. More Bloodstone charges for this Storm Spirit.
Position 5 down.
15 charges, and this is a full set of racks mid.
Dire's middle barracks has
And
fallen.
LGD closing their way to the grand finals here. Looking like.
Yep. One lane to start. I doubt they'll give up too quickly here with it being elimination.
Right.
But
That's
it certainly appears like they've got this one. Didn't even get the Aegis off Storm. In fact,
Oh,
Clone comes in. He's going to finish this off.
He gets the kick. Oh, dies. Ah! All right.
And there goes the Aegis. Man, great timing there from Maybe, though. Like, just understanding exactly when his Aegis was going to go out. So he kind of hangs around, seeing...
Ame. Oh, that's a good kill.
Very good kill, yeah. A Shadow Blade.
Well done, my friend. Yeah, you keep that ultimate. He just likes to look at his armor. Plus 20.
Yeah, whereas Arc Warden has about 7 right now. So against Deso, he's still very weak.
Well,
But he's going
will be
butterfly
going
next.
for the butterfly. Yeah,
Might help. Hey,
It
pretty
will.
good.
Quite a bit.
Can the Dire still win this game? I don't know. Aegis and Cheese, I guess, makes anything possible. Perhaps a...
They, just
well,
don't
it's-
have, they don't really have wombo con. It's not like an Earthshaker to bring them back, right? Like a huge fight. So they have to do it in a different way. Maybe more methodical, maybe split push a bit. Try to kill off this Arc Warden repeatedly. He does have quite a high net worth, so... The Storm Spirit, though, is the real issue. I don't know how you kill this guy.
They have no
more than a
burst,
time or two.
besides Monkey King. Like, Monkey King has burst, yes, but Weaver is not burst damage. Ember Spirit is not really burst damage. Yeah, there's remnants, but that doesn't really count at this
Yeah,
point
I mean,
in the
even
game.
for Weaver, though, like, he's had to go super
Oh,
defensive
look at that.
with
That's
BKB and
Sentry.
Lycans.
They just spotted Monkey. They're just running from him.
Oh, Victoria blinks out to safety.
But, like, if Storm Spirit's stunned, how do they kill him? Like, think about a Weaver hitting you. Like, yeah, he's annoying and he does some damage, but he takes time. Like, he can't even kill that guy.
Oh, but look at his items. BKB Lincolns. So
Yeah.
Diffusal is the only DPS. If this goes on another 20-30 minutes, and he's 6-sided, then that's when he's actually going to start doing damage, right? Now he's just like an annoying pest.
Oh, dude, there's a
Monkey King's
clone
a
mid.
wrecker.
It's in their base.
Is under attack.
That's really bad. That's a lot of free damage.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to control that mid wave. Jeez.
Yes. And that's gonna be so frustrating. You TP there and then it just dies on its own. Jesus. I feel it for you, buddy.
And now they know they need to push out mid, so they can make an aggressive play there and try and catch anyone. And if they don't push it out, well then, okay, we'll just send the clone in again. Radiant Vision stops here. They know Weaver's probably here because he just threw bugs mid.
Yeah, he's hard to initiate on, at least for Bat Rider. Well, he does have 4 staff to take off the Lincolns.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They can also Fisher to start off. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, Bat Rider's coming bottom. They're after the Ember. He's already hexed up.
Ame jumps in with the Tempest Illusion, and wow.
What a
Sometimes you forget
crazy
that that's-
hero.
Yeah, it's
Oh, mid lane.
initiation now onto okay. False promise use counter initiation though onto the Oracle, and that is going to be an easy kill going their way. That's a lot of
And
damage
there's-
as well onto Weaver. Plus the BKB time lapse is out, and then pop slack over,
GG.
and they're going to call GG. So LGD. How many charges are going to get on this list by the end of the game? 2? All right, I thought it would be more than that, but they look